Do you see what I've done? Water is dropping on my what? I have wet all my hand, okay? I've not cleaned, I've put water, I've wet it. Why? Because I want to put soap. So that this water which is in the hand, do you see how I've done the soap? After, you see what is in my hand? Now, I will do what I told you, you see? So you do it very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is very fast. Do like this, 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 do like this. Hey, very fast. You're done. I'm done. Come here. You see what I'm doing? I'm removing the germs that are hidden in my nails. And you're supposed to have short nails to avoid germs hiding there. So when you're done like this, you see the whole of my pan is full of, you see soap is all over. Do you see that? You see soap is all over. Now I come back here. You see how I'm washing? Do you see what I did? I'm doing it again. You see? You see? After I put here, I put here, I put here. You see, I have water in my hands. Do you see the last part? Because it is the water I want to do like this. Have you seen what I've done? Then from there, I do like this. Fine. Don't do. The moment you do like this, it's like washing your uniform and you again put it in the dust. Because there's a lot of germs on these clothes. Even you remember when you entered the toilet, you entered with, did you leave the uniform outside? You entered with the uniform. So the microorganisms also are seated where? On your uniform. So when you do like this, you again pick the microorganism. Have you learned that? Let me see people who say, Doctor, I've learned how to do proper hand washing. Excellent. Let's clap for ourselves 3 times. Great. Queens and kings, now you qualify to be called kings and queens. When do we do hand washing? Yeah, you have a question?
My name is Wamboko Israel. I'm from P5 South. And my question is, when you're removing the germs from the other nails using the thumbs, do the germs remain in the fingernails and the thumbs?
Clap for him. He has a very good question. When we are removing this, this, how do we remove the germs from these other 2 things? That is a very good question. Because the germs have been removed, the dust you have removed it from here, meaning it must be here. That is why again, you see how I have twisted mine? You don't remove with inside. You do like this. You see the outside nail? Do you see the part outside the nail? Okay, join your nail like this. Have you done it? So I am going to use the outside part to remove what has gone here. I remove also here to remove what has gone here. So it keeps here and water drops it out. When do we do hand washing?
We wash our hands during break, lunch, and supper.
Give him 2 hand claps.
After visiting the toilet.
When you don't wash hands, like you can go in the toilet and the class has started. After getting out of the toilet, you run very fast. You are running to the class. And then the bell rings for lunch. You come and eat with the other hands and wash. Is there a problem? Can I know those problems?
My name is Kelai Shawadi, Primary 5 East. When we don't wash our hands, they become dirty.
When they become dirty, is there a problem?
Yes, germs enter our hands.
When germs enter our hands, is there a problem?
Yes.
What
We get diseases.
My name is Rojenda Jaden from P5 North. Disease, when you don't wash your hands, you may get dysentery.
My name is Peyton Najuka Kotin. If we don't wash our hands, we can get typhoid. My name is Bugaga Teddy. I'm in primary 4 now. If you don't touch your hands, you will get cholera.
And you don't wash your hands with soap, you will get diseases like diarrhea, cholera, typhoid, very many diseases. When you get those diseases and you get pain, is mommy and daddy the ones who will feel the pain? When the doctors are injecting you injections, is mommy and daddy the one they will inject? So that means it is your responsibility. Once you enter the toilet and you don't wash your hands with soap, you get diseases that can take you to a hospital. When you go to a hospital, those doctors can be merciless. They will give you injections to avoid getting pain, to avoid getting sick, to prevent you from going to the hospital. Let us all start to do proper hand washing. Because even if you want to run very fast and you go to class and you don't wash hands very well, when you get sick, you want to go to class, you'll be in the hospital sick, admitted, getting medicines, okay? You're supposed to do hand washing as a must, as long as you're going to put anything in the mouth. And this is what we do. You see, as long as your hands are going to exceed your neck, you must wash hands. That means if you're going to touch in your eyes, you must wash. You know why? Because germs will enter your eyes. You must wash hands as long as you're going to touch where? In your eyes. Number two, if you're going to touch in your ears, you see, we have kings and queens who love to scratch their ears very much. You can put your germs you got from the toilet and you put them in the ears. When you are going to touch in your nose, we have people who love touching in the nose. Number two, every time you are going to eat, you must wash.